before taking his own life, Will decided to donate his organs to people in need. So he made a list and personally verified whether each person was truly kind. The first was a hockey coach in his 60s. He was suffering from severe kidney disease, yet he continued to train his students with dedication. For years, he had used his small relief allowance to help those students. His kindness deeply moved Will. Will decided to donate one of his kidneys to him, but the coach couldn't understand why Will wanted to help him.
Why me?
Because you are a good man.
The second was a blind telemarketer. Will called the company where he worked and deliberately attacked the telemarketer with hurtful words, but the telemarketer remained calm throughout the entire conversation. After hanging up, Will broke down. He couldn't believe those words had come out of his own mouth. The blind man's positive attitude toward life deeply moved Will. Will decided to donate his corneas to him. The third was Emily. Will met with Emily under the pretense of discussing her taxes, but because Emily suffered from heart disease, she was unable to work and couldn't pay her taxes. Will didn't say much. He simply left her his business card and told Emily to call him anytime if she needed anything. One day, Emily collapsed outside her home after her heart condition flared up. Fortunately, a passerby found her and rushed her to the hospital. The first thing Emily did after waking up was call Will. Emily told Will she didn't have much time left. Will comforted her with kind words. When Will arrived at the hospital, Emily had already fallen asleep. Will sat beside Emily and told her his secret.
I think about dying every day.
The next day, Emily woke up and saw Will watching over her. Her heart began to soften. But then the doctor walked in and told Emily that her condition had worsened. She had less than a week left to live. Those words brought Emily to tears. In the days that followed, Will spent more and more time with Emily. Gradually, the two fell in love, so that the woman he loved could live a healthy life. Will decided to donate his heart to her. After planning everything, Will called the police and reported that someone was about to take their own life. Then he immediately called the blind man and told him that someone would pick him up for surgery the next morning. After hanging up, Will went home and took out several bags of ice. He dumped all of them into the bathtub, then placed a highly venomous jellyfish inside. After that, he climbed into the tub. Before long, the jellyfish's venom caused Will unbearable pain. He desperately grabbed onto the curtain, trying to distract himself from the agony. By the time he arrived at the hospital, he had already lost all signs of life, but thanks to the ice, his organs remained in perfect condition. Meanwhile, doctors were wheeling Emily into the operating room. The surgery was a success. Afterward, Will's brother found Emily and told her everything that had happened. Emily couldn't hold back her tears after hearing the truth. Will gave his liver to his brother, who had liver cancer, his corneas to the blind man, his kidney to the hockey coach, and his heart to the woman he loved most, Emily. In this way, they all carried on Will's life in their own way. One afternoon, a long time later, Emily met the blind man, but by then, he had regained his sight and had become a pianist. As Emily looked at him, she felt a strange sense of familiarity. After the performance ended, an invisible force seemed to draw them together. In that instant, they both understood everything.
Nice to meet you.